Hope everybody's doing good. Today is July 1st. Happy Friday. I started this a little bit early because I want to make sure I get it on time. But today's live is going to be about catabolic versus anabolic. And um, and what it is when a person's in a catabolic stage, that's when the muscle starts tearing down. That's when it breaks down the muscle tissues and everything involved. And then anabolic stage is when you start gaining force and you start gaining muscles and you start getting stronger, weightlifters and stuff like that. Then, well, what I was reading, because it was from a doctor, one of my subscribers sent me a video of this doctor and he was explaining this, and he as well has MS. The thing about this is that we go from the catabolic stage that we're at, where like for me, being Jim, what's up, my brother? What up, Jimmy, my man? I'm going on. This is important for us. When you go from a catabolic stage, which is sitting down all the time, not doing much things, the muscles are deteriorating, they're breaking down, we're losing. Anabolic stage, there are a lot of things where MS is that the doctors say that us MS, we suffer from that because we can't gain our force back. So that's where we go from that stage to not be able to gain that force back. And then what happens? It sucks because when it comes to doing transfers, when it comes to doing everything to get up, to using your legs, to getting dressed and all that, we need that. We need strength to do so. And then I didn't even know that after so much being in the catabolic stage, where I can't even pronounce the word that's good, where when you're sitting down most of the times, even you start losing calcium in your bones because they're not doing that much movement. And everything it is, and like I say, mi gente, and that's why we gotta work out. That's why we gotta remain active and stay doing that for the simple fact that muscle you don't use, you lose. And then once you stop doing stuff mentally, you stop doing stuff physically. And then that's what happens, then we stop doing things in general, and that's when we start going down. So that's why I keep posting up the same videos of me walking, the same areas or whatever. But my whole thing is to maintain our bodies moving, maintain everything that we can that's going. The stronger your core, especially, because usually your stomach helps out a lot core when you it's to come getting up. Because we fall forward a lot because we lose strength. Boom, pick yourself up, do the wheelchair, the chair lifts or whatever. Man, Zizzo, what it do, baby? When it comes to the wheelchair push-ups, to what I say, getting dressed, doing all that stuff, man. We gotta remain active, and we gotta keep on creating that, gaining that muscle little by little. Like I say, for the upper body, triceps, biceps, I use 2 pound weights. That's how the doctor was saying too, that you as well use 2 pound weights. That's the most that we can do, but hey, let's do it. Before, on that video that I showed, I did 100, and now I do more than I do, like 150. I was saying, what's it, Jimmy? I wish you could call. Yeah, I know, my man. I wish we got to get something going together, my man. But don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. And that's the whole thing, man. That we gotta remain active, and especially from that, because like I said, I just saw this video by Pete Boblai. I think that's the way you pronounce the last name. My bad if I pronounced it wrong, but thank you for that video because he sent me it, and it's about that. You know what I mean? It's about getting to that stage of going from the catabolic stage to the anabolic stage, and what they say with us that you're a little man. I'm sorry, man. I'm over here in the living room, and I don't know if I got the light, but I hope you guys can see me, and I hope it's clear. But the main thing is to at least you gotta listen to it, baby. The message, the main thing is for us to listen to this because this is for us. And but thanks a lot, man Z. I try to see if I can fix it. But yeah. So from the catabolic stage to the anabolic stage, man, we and what they say that we can't get stronger. Well, let's beat the odds. They show the difference. Because me, I'm telling you, me personally, I feel that I'm doing things different. That's why I always say I was talking to my nephew earlier today, and maybe tap the picture. I don't know if you can see it better. I don't know, man. I'm tapping at the screen and trying to see if I can get it clearer. But uh, but yeah, mi gente. So once again, the whole thing is to remain active. Keep doing what you got to do. Move those muscles. You know what I mean. Remain that doing whatever. Like I said, 2 pound two dumbbells that I have. If not, pick up cans. Pick up a bunch of bananas. I mean, whatever it is to keep you going. Whatever it is to keep you going, at least pushing those weights, picking your arms up over the head, reaching them. Mostly before, it was even harder for me to do this on my right side. It's a little bit harder for me because this is my weak side. This is where I got my drop foot on. This is where most of my I kind of got that much strength on this leg. You know what I mean? This is the one that I used to drag before because of the drop foot. And but mi gente, that didn't stop me. That didn't stop me for nothing. Why? Because I keep doing it. And even though as hard as it is, like this morning, oh man, getting dressed, my legs, but I was getting putting on my pants. I went and my legs kind of like slipped a little on the rug, and it got stuck underneath my scooter. And then what happens when the leg slips a little bit, boom, it stiffens out. When it stiffens out, that's when it's like, okay, what I do now? And it was hard, and I even scraped myself on the toes a little bit, to be honest with you. But me into that didn't stop me. I still got dressed. I'm still doing this video with y'all, doing what I gotta do, me. And why? Because this is mind over matter. Yeah, it gets hard. Yeah, things happen. I get frustrated, but thank you, Lord, for giving me the ability to do so again. And the main thing is never quit. Never quit on what you're doing. You just keep going, and you never know what's coming, man. So, like I said, you can't predict the future. So just live the moment and do what you can right now. Don't think about, oh, it's gonna get harder for me later on, or I can't do it. The past is gone. The future we don't know. The present is what we live in. So let's go. Let's do what we gotta do, mi gente. And thank you guys so much once again for all my subscribers that keep coming in. For everybody's on me with this live channel, you know what I mean? And just that's what I'm trying to do, man. Bring awareness. Bring awareness to us, and because I suffer from the same thing as you, as y'all. You know what I mean? We all suffer from the same thing. We're all one big family. And we all just gotta motivate each other and to keep pushing, keep grinding, keep trucking through, like I always say. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool video that I saw because, like I said, I didn't even know about that, and now I do. And that's what they say that, and I say they because they always predict, they always say the worst. Like you know what I mean, MS, there's no cure, so yeah, you are where you at. Is man, I don't think about that. But I think about it as a yeah, you know what, they got no cure, then I got it. That I know for sure because by paper it says that I got it. But you know what? Nobody knows with the ability that I can do, only me. The I should say the energy and the strength and the power and the mentality that I got going towards what I'm aiming to, which is overcoming this disease. Hey, be the first one. Be the first one to make history. Be the one to be like, yeah, you know what, I had MS. Or you know what, I do have MS, but the symptoms for some reason run away. Because I'm eating healthy, because I'm living better. There's a lot of things that contribute to that, mi gente. But physical therapy, by all means, that's 100% go every day. If you have PT 7 days a week, by all means do it. Obviously, I'm not saying you got to stay doing PT all day long, but we know that our energy only lasts so much. Remember, like I always said, for those that don't remember, to me, I consider MS as us as having a cell phone. At the beginning, we're a cell phone. We're at 100% when we charge it, right? And the more apps, the more apps that you open up on a cell phone, what happens? The more usage you do, your battery gets lower. That's how it happens with us. The more stuff that we do, the more stuff that we start, PTing, we start moving around and everything, our battery starts draining out. So it comes to the down that, we can't do no more because we wasted our energy so much that we're done. And so that's the way we got to do. We got to know our limits, know what we can do, obviously, but do something and save that energy. So when it comes to nighttime, for those that got to do the transfer, for those that got to do whatever it is, they know that nighttime's coming. So you got to make sure you have that little bit to do it. And miente, this is life. We just got to keep going and keep fighting, keep grinding. So miente, so yeah, so I hope you liked the little live. It was just a little information I just found out. So like I said, whatever I know, I want to share with y'all so we can all know and we can do this. So, mi gente, it's your boy into the T, man. Love y'all, miss y'all. Just keep going through, baby. Happy Fourth for everybody. Enjoy your Fourth, should I say? And we'll see what's up on the next Friday and see what else we come up with. All right. Love y'all.